there YouTube, and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I am reviewing Doctor Who Mawdryn Undead. So this is a 5th Doctor serial from 1983 and is the first story in the Black Guardian trilogy. So in this, we meet Tolo, who may look like a regular schoolboy in a boarding school, but he's in fact an alien from another world, and the menacing Black Guardian offers to give him a trip home if he kills the Doctor. But we also find that the headmaster is an old friend of the Doctor's, but the Brigadier for some reason doesn't quite remember him. And of course, we get Nyssa and Tegan in there with the Doctor, also getting caught up with another being who they believe is the Doctor that has regenerated again, but is actually not the Doctor. And of course, Tegan gets lost in time and meets the Brigadier, and of course it all becomes a great big ball of wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. That's pretty much all I can say from the serial from what I watched. So what did I like about this one? Well, I thought it was a pretty decent serial. I like it, but I don't love it. I mean, it has its flaws. There's some confusing moments in there. There's the imposter who Tegan and Nyssa think is the Doctor regenerating, and I can't quite remember what that was all about, but yeah. He turned out to be from another race of people. Of course, we get Nicholas Courtney back in this as the Brigadier. Well, yeah, he's the Doctor remembers him as the Brigadier. But I'm just great. I'm like, we get to see Nicholas Courtney again. This time with Peter Davison's Doctor, and we see him there with it. And Nicholas Courtney does a great job in this, playing two different times of the Brigadier, because he plays him in the late 1970s and then in 1983, where he has memories of Tegan, and the Doctor also finds that a bit peculiar. And of course he doesn't quite remember the Doctor, but I mean, at first I can understand because he regenerates and changes his face all the time. But he ends up tagging along. This is also the introduction to Tolo as well, who ended up travelling with the 5th Doctor and Tegan. We also see the Black Guardian, who is up to his old tricks, who is an old foe of the Doctor, and he's basically out to get the Doctor. He's like this entity that we've seen before, like in the Key to Time season. So we see him in it. The effects, I find them a bit tacky, again, it was the 80s, so computer and visuals weren't as good as they are now, but I gotta say they were alright for their time, but a lot of them don't really hold up. But there were moments that were confusing in this serial, so there's a bit of a dislike there, but I kept on watching and it all started to click and make a bit more sense. There were moments in there that were boring and a bit dragged and stuff, but all in all, it was a fairly decent serial. So what am I going to rate this one? Well, I'll start with the visuals. They get a 7. The writing, I'll give that an 8. The performances, I'll give them a 9, and my personal, I'll give it an 8. So yeah, that's, I think, pretty fair scores there for this one. So have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I have been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Who review, so until next time, run for your life.